my grind again. Soon as I touch slam, nigga be doing the moves. Fuck, we gon' win.
What's good with y'all? This big talk 100 grand. We got MicAngelo in the building with us today, man. What's good with you, bro?
What's going on, big bro?
Shit, you know, chillin', man. What you got going on?
Busy, bro. I'm busy.
Right.
But I can't stop moving. I got too much stuff going on.
Right. What kind of project you got coming on right now? What you working on?
Right now, my main goal just starting this year was just to get a whole bunch of videos out from the songs from my last project and some singles I got out right now. But I plan on dropping, like an EP, a little R&B EP, either around Valentine's Day or, like towards the end of February. Right after that, I kind of wanted to just focus on the business part. Like 2 months.
Feel you.
Just to get a little bit, on the business side.
What is some of your influence on you doing this music, man?
My influences, what you mean, like as an artist?
Artists, like people in your family, like.
Really me and just whoever support me, the support, it come and go. But I just know for a fact I gotta keep going, like no matter what. Like no matter if it's me or 1,000 soldiers behind me. Right. That really what influenced me for real. And just kind of listening to like different people talk on different podcasts, just trying to
I feel
I'm
that.
big on knowledge and understanding, really just taking that in and kind of applying it to my life,
Right.
That's what keep me going for real.
Right. What is some of the artists that you didn't work with in the city, man?
Sure. Let's see. I didn't work with Drew a couple times, like 2 times, but we ain't really finished the songs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I know for a fact, like in the future, we're gonna have so much planned out. Me and him both been busy on the music side, and he doing his thing for sure.
Right.
But I done got in the studio with him. Got in the studio with my cousin sounding great.
Okay.
You feel me? He one of the ones that kind of got me in the studio.
Right.
I got a song with Bags Like T. So I got a song with NSRE Rico.
Right. So you working?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my features out a little bit more. Because I do got a lot of singles, but I want to show people like I'm able to work with other artists.
With other people, right.
Hop on anything they doing. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of showing how versatile I really am.
Right. So if you had to pick, man, like right now, if you go get in the car right now, man, who you listening to?
Kevin
Gate.
Off the dribble.
Kevin Gate.
If you look on my iTunes, like top 20, he been first for the past, like, first, it's not second for the past, like,
yeah, I fuck with Kevin too, though, bro. That's one of my favorite artists too, though.
Just him as a person, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of things I could take from him, just whenever he just talk knowledge, just talk like life lessons that I could apply to myself. I could relate to him a lot, and I don't know. It's something about his music that my ears
just gravitate to. Right.
One of them artists that's really versatile that I kind of learned from to really like hop on a rock track, hop on an R&B track, hop on a blues track.
Right.
Get on the track that's trending.
Just go crazy.
Yeah,
just go crazy.
That's how I really like. That's how my game really elevated for real.
Right.
Just kind of trying to be as versatile as possible.
Now one of the songs that I went checked out, bro. Is it Nene? Nana?
Nana.
How you came up with that song? That shit fire.
Bro, I don't know. I appreciate it. In the studio with my man D, you feel me? Me and him been locked in since the first time I got in the studio. That was 2 Februarys ago. But I can't really tell you. It was like either the beat or just the vibe.
Just the vibe.
I knew like we made a twerk song, like twerk thing type song, but we never released it. You feel me? Like that was our first time making one, and we were just trying to get people reaction every time we played it around.
Right.
We seen people moving to it, so I'm like, shit. I had I don't know. I just wanted a rocky beat. And when I got that bitch, it was already like a New Orleans sample. You feel me? The bop to it.
That's probably why I like it.
Exactly. It had like a bop to it, but whole time I had a whole different verse to it that wasn't like twerking thing or just dancing thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I gotta at least have a song out where people could really just jump to, you feel me?
For the female.
Exactly. And so when I heard that,
Right.
Then they smack. I had to clap in the background and make it sound like it was actually on the beat. You feel me?
Right. I actually got a
it went crazy.
I actually got a chance to see you perform at what it was, JW's.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope, man. Like, man, I see a lot of your performers, bro. Like, you be all over the internet, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
All over the internet. I'm like, man, check out little bro, man.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I used to hoop and I just always been around a big crowd.
Right.
And before tip off, you gotta strap your nuts on.
Yeah.
The drill, like,
right.
ain't no time to play.
Before you walk out the locker room.
I was before pre-shoot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before you even stretch no more, that nigga like.
Right, he's ready. So you get up in the morning this time.
So that first time, my first performance was at the Odyssey, and I don't go to strip clubs. You feel me? Like that just ain't me. I don't go to venues. I don't be going to parties. But I knew if I wanted to go far with this music, I had to get my face out there.
Right.
And that was the first place I got booked at, and that's the first place that I performed now. And shout out to Bam. He put me to the side like, that's it. You feel me? Like, he looked at me like, nah, nigga, that's it. He was like, keep pushing that one. So after that, every time I perform, I'm making sure that I'm performing that song.
Yeah.
Like, to this day, I didn't perform that song since September.
Right.
I done had 14 performances since September, so yeah, like, just imagine how many times. And then on top of that, he playing that vibes while I'm not there. So every time I go there, they know the fucking lyrics.
Right.
They know the club. Nah, she got the other things like
right.
That, you feel me? So I just keep going up there. Like, I'm still trying to build that fan base. Right. You know, I can keep building up there and then drifting off somewhere else. Like, vibes really been home for me. They really fuck with me for real.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Now to my next question, man. What happened with you playing ball, man? Like I said, I just saw some footage of you, man. You was a dog, man.
Listen, so all right, I'll give you the whole rundown. Everything going smooth. This is my third year. This is my fifth year in total. No, my fifth year in total in school because I redshirted here.
Right.
But I'm going crazy. Like, this is that year where, like, I'm moving up in my ranking, and you feel me? Like, I'm getting more trust from the coach, from my teammates, you know what I'm saying? More points getting put on the board, more assists, everything. So, I came back down. I was in Lansing, but I came back down here for New Year's Eve.
Right.
You feel me? Went back to Lansing New Year's Day because we had practice because we had a game on the 2nd. So, I'm DoorDash. I'm like, I've been DoorDash for I don't know how long. I can't have no money in my pocket.
Right.
I know DoorDash, I can pull that shit out after I stack up.
Right.
So, man, I'm DoorDashing. It's slippery as hell, icy, slush, or anything you could think of. And I'm on my last order. The order, like, it's 2 orders, but it's like $46, $42, something like that.
Right.
That's the highest DoorDash order I had. And
right.
Getting that $42, I would have ended with like $120 at the night. I only been out there for like 3 hours. So I'm on the back road, got the food, you feel me? I had to go up a street. So when the light turned green, my tires were spinning. And then I finally got traction, but I'm only going like 4 miles per hour on the curve side. I look up at the hill, his headlights coming on the opposite side, he curve side, like just, you feel me, sliding and shit.
Right, he sliding too.
I'm watching him go on the peak, they're going downhill, and he was about to go on his curve. I'm thinking he about to jump the curve and shit, but he bounced off his curve, and the car like came sideways all the way down, head on.
And hit you?
Yeah, it hit me, you feel me? I got fucked up nerves in my hand and my arm going down the hill. And abrasions, I got tendonitis,
Damn.
My body all fucked up, pinched nerves in my back, pinched nerve in my hip.
Damn.
But you feel me? Like after that, I'm an artist, so you feel me? Like I draw and shit, and it was fucking me up 'cause I couldn't do shit. I was at bed rest for 2 months.
Right.
On top of that, my girl cheated on me on top of shit.
Right.
At bed rest, you feel me? Left me off for dead. So boom. After I was able to start writing again, I downloaded Procreate, you feel me, for like, I just wanted to get to graphic design, like that was always my main goal.
Right.
And I just started doing cover arts for people and like cover arts for like different artists, shoot business cards, logos, everything like that's where I was getting my money at. Right. I couldn't do shit, I had no car, nothing. So, I thought I was able to walk again, so I went to therapy for a little bit. And shit, after I broke up with Shorty, I was hurt. Like, on top of that, I had niggas pass on away. You feel me? Like, family problems, can't be in a household type shit.
Right.
All that. And I'm in Lansing by myself. So, shit, I had a therapist in like 2018, 2017, you feel me? But she ended up resigning, so I ain't really had nobody to talk to. I wasn't comfortable talking to nobody else.
Right.
Shit, my cousin Dro, shout out to him for real. He was always rapping since a kid, like freestyling. He was hard as fuck, but never got in the studio. So, my nigga D, the one that been my engineer since I've been starting rapping and stuff.
Right.
They was just in the studio every day. I'm just in there drawing up different artworks. You feel me? I'm punching the clock while they punching the clock. And then one day, I don't know, I just hit like a point in time, like I was like dead, damn near like a walking zombie. Like I wasn't functioning, I couldn't function with people. I ain't had no type of emotion, none of that shit. But I had so much built up shit. One day I just got in the notes and just fucking made a song that I showed my cousin Dro. You feel me? He was fucking with it. Then when we got in the studio, getting on drawing, we about to head out. He like, hey, show them what you showed.
You showed me. Right.
I'm like, bet.
Right. You coming on the spot, man.
On the spot, you feel me? So, I'm like, well, I ain't about to just say it like out loud, like shit, throw the beat on the computer.
Right.
At this time, the studio was like a small, like, you feel me, a small closet. And we operating out that bitch with the computer inside. Mm-hmm. They so used to like just rapping with that boy open. I couldn't. I was like, man, what? Close it. I'm like, how you punch in and punch out? How I do this and that? They told me the basics. So I'm just going, like I didn't zone out. But every time I press pause, they like, bro, what the fuck? I drove like I told you niggas.
Right, that nigga gone in.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, shut the fuck up.
Right.
I ended up making a song that I was really fucking with. That like a couple of people was fucking with. Like I was sitting into my nigga Slim, Tay, you feel me, Drew and them. You know what I'm saying? And they always just give me the rundown, like certain things I need to do. You know what I'm saying? As I kept sending them music, but I done got polished and perfected my craft, and I'm still perfecting, like still playing with different flows, still just being so consistent. Like, that's why I got so addicted to it. Once I was seeing people reaction, then
you gotta keep going.
I already know I had like connects like around the city for real, like promoters, DJs. My dad was a DJ back then, so all the old heads, they knew me growing up as a kid, being with him. He used to set up stages, DJ battles, anything.
Right, so you was already like really known.
Basically, it was my dad and my dudes. They had mad respect in the city, like each end, and then that shit carried to me and my sister. So, like, I'm able to go in somebody's hood.
They know the shit, cause your dad and your mom.
On top of that, they know I'm a respectful person.
Right.
To this day, they know my heart bigger than everybody else. I love anybody that love me.
Right, for real, I feel you. So you think if that accident would have never happened, you would have been rapping?
Probably like down the way, probably like a year later.
Playing ball.
Like, yeah, while playing ball, cause like I was just around my cousin Dro so much. Like we'll be driving, and he'd connect to the Bluetooth, throw on the beat, and just go for like 8 minutes, 10 minutes on the whole ride. I don't care if it's 20. He go, and I be playing with him. But I never could like. I ain't gonna say never, but I didn't know how to freestyle. He was just off the dome with it. He don't never write.
Right.
No fuck ups, no nothing. He just flow. But like I'm learning how to freestyle. I had to freestyle like three of my top songs for real that a lot of people mess with, and like I got a lot of strings on. Right. I just love writing. Like once I first started writing, it was over with. I just fell in love with it. So I could just I could just spill my feelings straight into my phone, then lash out.
Right. So if you could tell, like, you know, somebody that's coming up under you, you feel what I'm saying, man? If you could tell them anything, give them any kind of word, what you'll tell them?
Keep going, and if I'm a living testimony, you feel me? Like, especially the people that's around, they know like my upbringing, they know, you feel me, like what I've been through day to day, my ups and downs and everything. Even if I don't speak to them, they already know what's going on. Just it be on my energy or something, you feel me? But I tell them right now, like, just keep believing in yourself, no matter who around. Just stay focused, and if you feel like nobody ain't with you, or if you feel like somebody with you, even if you feel like the people that's with you drifting off, you gotta keep your eye on what you mainly focus on. You know, like I always keep that in mind every day.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's gonna be me or 1,000 people behind me.
Right.
It's that simple.
I like that saying, bro.
Oh, really?
I like that saying, for real. Nah, man, it's something like the big thing in the news that people been talking about like for months, bro. Like the Gunner situation, man.
For sure.
Like, do you feel like Gunner snitched?
When Young Thug get up and say his piece of what he gotta say, like, I can't really tell the situation for real because so much stuff happened in this case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like just flipping. This that got mixed up. The police hiding evidence. They keep evidence from him. You know what I'm saying? So much stuff happened. It's like when that happened, and he ain't say no names for real, even though he kind of went against what YSL was saying. You feel me?
Right.
It's like until Thug say he snitched, then
That's what it is.
I can't really say.
You can't really say.
Everybody that played, I don't think they really gave any names.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, on Thug's side, from what I've seen, if you don't quote me on this because it may be wrong, but just with a lot of the feds and stuff tampering with the evidence and everything, and you feel me, like denying his request to get his belongings that he was supposed to get.
Right.
Just that little piece. That's not, like it's so much more that happened where it's kind of looking good on Thug's side, but at the same time, that happened.
Right.
And then it was like a couple other people that a couple others that ended up not pleading. You feel me? That we thought was gonna plead because it was like a trail, just
right.
It was
so
like,
this shit gonna
almost
be tricky.
Like, almost like a tactic for real.
Right.
That's why I was thinking like they got something up their sleeve, like the lawyer.
Right.
Like
they told Gunner to do that shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's why I can't really speak on it because I don't really know
you.
what happened on the back end. But that's my theory. I think that
Right.
the way it played out a couple months ago, like I think that was a tactic.
Right. That's just our opinion. You feel me? But man, I know you got new music that you said you was dropping, man. Tell the people when it's dropping. Tell them where they can find your music at, the social media sites. Tell them all that, man.
Again, it's MicAngelo, Southside. Y'all can find me on all platforms. Got a project I just dropped called You'll Be Okay. 12-song project. A lot of spillings felt. Everything. It's just, I'm locked in right now. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok, MicAngelo6. Instagram, MicAngelo6. Facebook, MicAngelo Xavier. It's on.
You feel me? Y'all heard the man himself, MicAngelo, man. And this big talk, $100 grand. And we gonna keep on coming with this juicy ass shit, man.
For sure.
And we out, nigga.